My name is Amanda Peterson. I graduated from MCC in 2002 with a degree in Associates of Applied Science. And from there, I went on to the University of Nebraska at Kearney, and I got my degree in education, elementary education. My student experience as a student at MCC was kind of an extension of high school. There was a lot of kids that I went to high school with that then went on to go to school here at MCC. So really kind of just created and, bonded some of those friendships even more. In fact, several of those people that I went to college and high school with I'm still really good friends with today. So it was kind of fun, like I said, to have that extension of that senior year. And then I was actually on the first MCC softball team that they ever had. So I wouldn't say that we were amazing. I don't want to say that we were just a bunch of scrappy girls that kind of came together and had a lot of heart and really loved softball. But that's kind of what it was, because it was McCook, like I said, me and three of my classmates from McCook, Sarah Capel and Jennifer Arterburn. And then I think the second year, Teresa Donzi played with us. And then there was a girl from Southwest and a couple of girls from North Platte. And so we'd all kind of known each other because we played together on summer teams and stuff. And then we came together, It was kind of a struggle that first year, but it was really fun. That's where a lot of the, bonding and stuff that I had with a lot of my teammates and stuff came from that extra time that we spent, on the practice field and on long bus rides and that sort of thing. As I think about the different instructors and staff members that impacted me, a couple of different instructors came to mind. One was Loretta Hawkswell. She was my teacher then for family and consumer science, and since I was going into elementary education, that's kind of where my heart was. And so I connected with her on different things, and then it was kind of cool because last summer I came back and reconnected with her again because I'm now working on my master's degree in administration at the University of Nebraska at Kearney. And so I actually came back and interviewed Loretta for some work that she does on the school board that she was on for the McCook Public Schools. And so it's just been good to see her, come back and help as a student all those years ago, still reaching out to those connections. And then another instructor that came to mind was Lynn Salyer. Math was not always my strong suit, so I didn't, I struggled sometimes to get those concepts, and I just remember that he was always so patient with me, and he would always just re-explain things. He really was a teacher at heart, and so to have him, always the open door policy. I remember going back to his class, to his office after class was over, and I'm like, I still don't get it, and he would always take the time to re-explain things to me until I felt like I had a handle of it. I have several memories that kind of stick out to me from my time here. One of them that comes to mind is the many hours that we spent in the gym cheering on the basketball team. A couple of friends of mine, they were like student managers for the boys basketball team, so they helped the coach, keep books and that sort of thing. And so, man, I remember just being packed in the little gym then. So it's been fun to be a member of the community now and see the big event center go up and, create new memories there. As several years ago, my family, we did the Adopt an Athlete program and adopted a couple basketball players. And so, man, to see that come full circle, that was really neat. And then another memory that sticks out in my mind from my years at MCC was when we took a softball trip to Arizona with the softball team. Our coach was driving the bus, and so I don't remember why, but several of us girls had to drive the coach's car. And so I'm not sure what they would say about that these days. But yeah, I remember, road tripping across Arizona on the school bus and then in the coach's car. So that was really fun. Yeah, so when I was a student at MCC, I still lived at home with my parents. I mean, I was from here. A lot of the girls that I played softball with were right here from around Nebraska or maybe North Platte or close in Colorado. So I remember that our families, were close and came and supported us and everything. So when we got the opportunity to do the Adopt an Athlete program, I just felt like it was a way to make these MCC students feel like they were part of our community. And then over the years, I teach at St. Patrick's Elementary, and the coaches and stuff from MCC and the students have always been so wonderful at coming and giving back to our community. So a lot of times the basketball team would come help set up at our fall festival. The volleyball team helped with our gala. And so and the baseball team has helped set up and stuff with our gala a lot. So it's just fun to, make those kids feel like they're part of the community, and then to turn around and, help as our different, like my little girl's softball team, I have a 12-year-old who plays, and we made meals for the softball team that went to the World Series this year. So it's important to me to give back to those kids, especially since a lot of them now are from so far, their families are from so far away. Wow, as I think back to, like I said, 100 years here at MCC, my family personally, my dad went to college here, my grandma went to college here, so it's really, in our family history. My daughter just graduated from MCC last year, just as an alum from MCC and then a community member. Keeping this college alive and affordable is just super important to me for the life of Southwest Nebraska. I see the impact that it has across the state and through the years, and I just think it's really important.